All right, boys and girls. So today we're going to start with our warm-up. It's the last warm-up in our shared reading folder, and it is called Pumpkins. I see big pumpkins hanging on a vine. I see little pumpkins and pumpkins of all kinds. I see bumpy pumpkins and smooth pumpkins too. I see scary pumpkins. How about you? So I chose that warm up because we are getting into fall and closer to lots of fall holidays. And so I just thought you would enjoy that. Our book this week is City Mouse and Country Mouse. And you may have heard this story before, but I'm going to share it with you. First, I'm going to take my sneak peek. On the back of the book, it looks like this might be a blurb, but it actually is kind of just telling me that teachers and parents all over the world can't be wrong. This popular and time-tested series has sold over 20 million copies. Well, that doesn't help me know about the book, but I can kind of look, and I see that there's two mice, and I see that there's a city in the background and a farm in the background, and I'm seeing one mouse on this side of the page doing something, and then the other mouse doing something else. So I think it's going to be about two mice, and one lives in the city and one lives in the country. So I'm going to go ahead and start my read, City Mouse and Country Mouse. City Mouse eats cheese. Country Mouse eats, let's see, said. Country Mouse eats said. Wait a minute. Boys and girls, does that make sense? Is that how we speak? Country Mouse eats said? Okay. All right, let me look at the picture more closely. What is in Country Mouse's hand? The ant's carrying off another one. Oh, I think that's a seed. Seeds. That makes sense. Country Mouse eats seeds. Okay. City Mouse sleeps in a box. Country Mouse sleeps in a net. Net. Okay. Does that make sense? Do you see her sleeping in a net, boys and girls? Okay. I mean, she could sleep in a net. Like you could be like a boat mouse and sleep in a net, like on a boat, but she's not a boat mouse. She's a country mouse. So let me look at all the parts of the word. N-E-S-T. Nest. Nest. Country mouse sleeps in a nest. City Mouse ran from the cat. Country Mouse ran from the owl. Let's trade places, said City Mouse. Let's trade places, said Country Mouse. Country Mouse didn't like cheese. City Mouse didn't like seeds. Country Mouse didn't like to sleep in a box. City Mouse didn't like to sleep in a nest. Country Mouse ran from the claws. Oh, look at those claws. Okay, does that make sense, boys and girls? Could those are claws? That would make sense. Okay, does it sound right? Yeah, I would run from claws if I was a mouse. But does it look right? Does that look like the word claws? C-L like clock. And this just starts with C. Okay, so Country Mouse ran from the cat. City Mouse ran from the owl. Let's trade places. Oh, look, now they want to go back home because they realize they like where they were to start with better. Oh, I love that. Okay. I hope you enjoyed City Mouse and Country Mouse, boys and girls.